Comic. This guy, I've seen him for the past few weeks, man. He's getting funny, man. He's getting really, really funny. So we're going to bring him up. He's a good guy, man. Nice and tall, big, and dark. Ladies and gentlemen, L Sheeley, ladies and gentlemen. Clap for L Sheeley.
Thank you very much. Just give it up for your hosts. Up here working hard. How you guys doing?
Good.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Get on fire, yo. Now, you know anybody in your life who bothers you so much and you just want to reach out sometime and you want to do something physical, so you want to shake them? Because you get a shaking moment. When you grab them one time, you just shake them. But one thing you got to do now, you got to help them find that gum they had in their mouth before you shake them. Chopping. Ever heard of chopping? That's a new term I created this week for when you're on the phone with somebody and they're just running off at the mouth, right? Won't get off the phone. You have to chop it. Chop that conversation. In between breaths, you say, hey, my battery's down, I gotta go. Before they realize what's going on, you're gone already. African moments. I have ancestors from Africa. And I like to pay tribute to them, and here it is. My name is Simba Kunta Jimba Jackson. And I am from the river Nazi in Africa. My father was a great African king. His name was Hatuha, King Hatuha. Because every night he would go hut to hut taking care of the women. My mom's name was Duwazi. She would argue with you all the time. But no matter what the argument was, at the end she would say, do what I say. My sister's name was Nonoge. And I used to walk around the village and the boys loved my sister Nonoge. And I always used to tell the boys, you know Nonoge. We had a cousin named Umpopo. Umpopo was the criminal of the family. And we would always say, Umpopo, stay out of trouble now, Umpopo. But he would always get in trouble, and they would call and say, I'm in trouble. And we said, oh, Popo. African moments. Elevator casino. Nobody wants to ride in the elevator with me. I get on the elevator, lady gets on, she hits her button, she starts playing elevator casino. She goes in the back of the elevator and goes, come on, number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10. Try to get away from me. I seen an old guy told me he gets up every day at 3 a.m. in the morning. I said, well, what do you do all day? He says, nothing. So I said, what time do you go to bed? He said, 3 o'clock. How do you know if a romantic dinner, you see a couple having dinner, if there's going to be romance later on? It depends on how the bill is paid. If the man gets the bill, pulls his credit card out, tips the girl well, he's in luck for the night. But if the woman is digging in her purse, looking for coins and arguing about the bill, he might be in trouble tonight. Now, I know a place where you can go and get some fine dining much cheaper in Hampton Roads. 7-Eleven. All they need in 7-Eleven now are some tables and chairs on the inside. Now, if they want to have a bistro, they'll have some chairs on the outside. You can go to 7-Eleven and feed a family for 4 for $10. You can get some bread, some chicken, some milk, some beer, some lottery tickets, some Slurpees. Your family is real happy leaving 7-Eleven. You know, black people have come a long, long way. Wouldn't you agree with me? Come on, Sleeper. We have come a long, long way. There's no place in the world you can go and not see a black couple walking by waving. You can be in the Azores or the Antarctic, on the moon, or at the bottom of the sea. You'll see a black couple walking by waving. We're everywhere. You know, when I was coming as a kid, I stuttered a little bit. And so I wanted to find out why. So I traced my family history and I found out that my father was a stutterer. So now I remember him talking to me when I was in the crib. He would say to me, Dad, baby, wanna poo bottle? So I couldn't talk. So I would look at him and say to him, man, just slow down. Right? Well, then he kept coming, and so I began to talk. He would say, Dad, baby, wanna poo bottle? And finally, when I could talk, I said, man, just give me the bottle, man. Big folks, don't you hate big folks coming to your house? I hate to see them coming because you know they're going to break some furniture, right? I used to take my furniture, turn it upside down, put a sheet on it, and call my house a museum. serve them food on a small plate, come on in, walk around, and get right out. So now what I do is that when they call me, I got you, take my furniture and put it in storage when my relatives come over. And now my friends are doing me the same way. When I come to my friend's house for movie night, they ask me, do I mind standing up? I'm like, for the whole movie? They say, you can lay down if you want to. So now I stop by furniture stores and pick up business cards so I can do some referral on the way in. I love Jamaica. This is my last joke. I love Jamaica. I love Jamaican food. I love Jamaican people. I love Jamaicans. Right? But I have a question. Why do Jamaicans wear watches? But when you find out, email me. The only reason Jamaicans wear watches is because when they come, it's the first thing they buy when they come to the U.S. Right? Makes them feel more American. Now, if you need to be someplace on time, do not ride with a Jamaican. Because if you do, you are defeating the purpose of being on time. That is my time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.